Hello and welcome to my Tai Chi for mental health class. If you've never done Tai Chi before, I think this is the perfect place to start. So I do Tai Chi in kind of a different way, I suppose. I use it to really activate and fire up the neurotransmitters. It's very much a meditation. In fact, Tai Chi is called movement meditation. You'll see that when we're in process, like you shut out the outside world and it becomes all about just that the moment and being very present. The idea is to achieve a state of flow, just get into that flow zone. And I think you know what I mean when I say get into a flow zone. You just, time doesn't exist and you're just kind of moving and you're feeling like kind of connected to everything. And Tai Chi kind of does this and helps you achieve this on purpose very intentionally. At least that's my perspective of it. So let's get started. What I'd like to do first is establish how we're going to be doing this together. I'm going to be mirror imaging you. So if you raise your left hand, just bring it down and up, match mine, right? So this is actually my right hand, but you should be using your left hand, okay? So because I'm your mirror reflection, you treat me like your mirror reflection. So now move your right hand. Obviously, this is my left hand, but your right is my left, et cetera, okay? So right, hopefully you understand how that works. Okay, let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the left foot forward. So go ahead and put your left foot forward. I'm going to be talking in terms of what you should do, not what I'm doing. So put your left foot forward, okay? Now, our stance is relatively simple. It's almost like we're kind of sitting down on a high bar stool. So keep your legs just slightly bent, okay? Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a sequence of 5 movements, all right? And I'll go one at a time and we'll just build this very progressively. You'll see how we do this. All right, you ready to start? Let's do it. Okay, so what I'd like you to do from this stance, take your right hand and bring it up like this, okay? Take your left hand and hold underneath. I like to call this holding the ball, okay? Now, I'm gonna sit down on my back leg here, okay, for this holding the ball position. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift my weight forward and watch what my hands do. My left goes up and my right comes down, okay? So can we repeat that? Let's put the weight back, right on top, left underneath, and you shift forward, drop the right, lift the left. This movement is called ward off, okay? Let's do that one more time. So sit back, have your right hand on top, left hand underneath, and then drop the right and lift the left. Ward off, okay? So now let's do this movement. Take the left hand and bring it across the face, like so, and take the right hand and bring it back by the ear, all right? Now I have an analogy for this, all right? This is all transition stuff, so just stay with me here. With your left hand, I say it's like telling someone, come on over here, come on back. And with your right hand, it's almost like you're putting your hand by your ear saying, what'd you say? Okay, so it's like, come on over here and let me hear it. Okay, so that's how the hands go. Left hand comes back saying, come on over here. Right hand comes to the ear saying, what'd you say? Okay, so that's the transition motion. Okay, just like that. Let's repeat this a few times just so we understand. Have your left hand in front, right hand kind of back a little bit, and bring the left back and right all the way by the ear. Do you notice what I did with my legs? I shifted back, okay? Now, hold this for me for a moment. Now, take your left hand and drop it down in front of your leg. Take your right hand and push it forward, okay? This is called brush the knee or brushing the knee. So let's repeat that movement. Here's how we do it. Left hand comes back across the face, right hand comes by the ear, left drops down, right pushes forward. Okay? So let's do it one more time. So left across the face, right by the ear, left drops down, right goes forward, brushing the knee. Did you catch what I did with my legs? Maybe I should talk about that. So when I bring my left across the face and the right to the ear, I put my weight in the back leg, back here. And then when I do the brush the knee, where I drop the left and push forward with the right, I put the weight forward on the left leg. Okay? Does it make sense? So what I'd like to do now is put all of this together. Don't worry, I'll take you through every step. Raise your right hand. Bring your left hand underneath. Got it? We're holding the ball. And now, left up, right down. Ward off. Okay? Now take the left hand across the face, right hand to the ear. Then left drops down, right pushes forward, brush the knee. Okay? Let's repeat that a couple more times. Okay? So put the weight back, right on top, left underneath. Now sitting down and left up, right down. Then right across the face, left by the ear, sit back, shifting back, and then left down, right forward, shift the weight forward, brush the knee. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Now, I want to go on to the next move. What we're going to do is we're going to take both of our hands almost like we're wiping our hands on our pants. Okay? Now, when we do this, we're going to sit back as we do this. So wipe your hands off your pants and sit back. You don't have to really actually make contact with your legs, but just kind of visualize that. All right? So hopefully that makes sense. We're going to sit back and wipe the hands. Okay? Now make two light fists. We're going to shift the weight forward and swing the fist out forward, like so. Okay? So this is called box the ears. That's the technical term for this movement. So we're going to sit back, wipe the hands, then box the ears. Okay? Let's do that one more time. Wipe the hands as we sit back, and then box the ears. Now, what I'd like to do is stay with me here. We're going to do the brush the knee into box the ears. Follow along with me. Bring the left across the face, right by the ear, shift the weight back. The left goes down, right goes forward, shift forward. Yeah? Now sit back, wipe the hands on your pants, okay? And shift forward, box the ears. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, I think you got this. Stay with me. Left across the face, right by the ear, shifting back, shifting forward, left down by the knee, right pushing forward, brush the knee, sit back, shift back, wipe the hands, back to the hands on your pants, then box the ears, swing the fists out as you shift forward. One more time, please. Here we go. Ready? Left across the face, right drops down and comes back to the ear, shifting back, then brush the knee. Yes. Then sit back, wipe the hands, back to the hands on your pants, shifting back, and then shift forward, box the ears. Okay? Now, what do you think we're going to do next? We're going to take it all the way from the beginning, from holding the ball to ward off. And then put it all together. All right, let's try it. Start with your right hand on top, left hand underneath, sitting back, okay? Holding the ball. Now here we go. Left up, right down, ward off. Then left across, right comes back by the ear. And then shift forward, brush the knee. Yes. Then sit back. Wipe the backs of the hands and swing the fists out, box the ears. Let's try that again. Try it again, all right? So right on top, left underneath, sitting back, okay? And then left up, right down, ward off. Left across, right by the ear, shifting back, shift forward, left down, right forward, brush the knee. Shift back, wipe the hands, back to the hands, shift forward, swing both fists out, box the ears. How about one more time? Okay, we got this. Right hand on top, left hand underneath, sit back on the leg. Ready? I'm just gonna say the names of the moves. ward off. Then go into left across the face, right hand by the ear, shifting back. Now just say the move, brush the knee. Good. Now wipe the hands, back to the hands on your pants, shift forward and box the ears. Good. Let's get the next movement. This one is called withdraw. We pull our hands, both hands in, drop the elbow, kind of sitting into our leg, and push. Okay? Pretty symmetrical movement here. So this is called withdraw. We pull the hands in, and this is called push. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Pretty obvious, I think. So shift back, pull the arms in, sitting back, and then shift forward and push. Okay? That's withdraw and push. Okay, here's what I'd like to do. Let's do the box the ears motion, then withdraw, push. Let's try it, okay? Just keep your hands up. Shift back, wipe the back of the hands on your pants, then swing both fists out, box the ears. Now shift back, pull your arms in, sit back, now shift forward and push. Good. Let's do that a couple more times, okay? Just keep your hands out. Shift back, wipe the hands, shift forward, box the ears. Then shift back, pull the arms in, withdraw, and then push from your back leg with your palms, push. One more time. Ready? Here we go. Wipe the hands, then box the ears. Withdraw and push. Okay, now let's do it from the brush the knee motion, okay? Follow along, stay with me here. You got this. Left across the face, right by the ear. Now left drops down, right pushes forward. Now wipe the hands on your pants, okay? Swing the fists out, box the ears, then withdraw, sitting into the back leg, and push. Okay, let's do that a couple more times. Keep your hands out. Left across the face, right to the ear, left down, right forward, brush the knee, okay? Then wipe the hands on your pants and swing the fists out, box the ears, withdraws back and push off your back leg with your palms forward. Okay? Now, was that, I can't remember, I lost count. That's okay. Let's take it from, you know what we're doing here, We're going to start from the beginning. What was the beginning? Do you remember? Right hand on top. Yes? Left hand underneath. We good? Put your weight back. Here we go. Stay with me, everybody. Ward off. Yes? Then, I'm not talking. Brush the knee. I'm not saying anything about transition. Box the ears. Withdraw is actually named. It's got the actual name. And push. Okay, let's do that again. This time I'll tell you, I'll say every step of the way, just to help out. All right, put the weight back, the right leg, right hand on top, left hand underneath, okay? Left up, right down, ward off. Left across, right by the ear as we shift back. Shift forward, left down, right forward for brush the knee. Shift back, wipe the hands. Shift forward, box the ears. Withdraw, pull the hands in, and push. Okay, one more time, putting it all together. From the ball, right on top, left underneath, weight back, we got the ball. Ready? Let's do it. Ward off. Then left across, right to the ear. Shift forward, left down, right forward, brush the knee. Then wipe as you sit back. And then box the ears. Then withdraw. Sit back. And push. Okay, good. Now, the final movement. This one is called single whip. Watch what I do. Take the right hand, pinch it. This is called a crane's beak. Pinch, crane's beak, and it travels back like this. Now, it's not going to travel back by itself. That's what the right hand is doing. The left hand is going to drop down and come underneath, like so. You see how we move back? Let's practice that. So just keep both hands out, pinch the right, bring it across the top, drop the left, bring it across the bottom. So they both travel across, but the right goes across the top and the left goes across the bottom. So let's do that. Ready? Here we go. Right across the top, left across the bottom. Again, from the push position, right crane's beak across the top, left hand open across the bottom. One more time. Right crane's beak across the top, left hand open across the bottom. Now stay here, stay here. This movement is called single whip. This is the first half of it. The second half, your hand comes up and you come over and forward and down, okay? So if I just sort of leave my right arm here, what the left hand is doing is coming down, up, across, over, and down, okay? Single whip, that's the name of the motion. All right, so let's put all the single whip together. There's just like all of these moves, there's two parts to it, and then we'll build on each move progressively. All right, let's start with both palms out. Ready? Let's do this. Pinch the right, bring it across, drop the left, shift back, bring the left up, over, across, and down. Okay? Again, from the push. Pinch the right, bring it across, drop the left, across the bottom, bring the hand up, left hand up, across, over, and down. Okay? One more time. From our push. Pinch the right, bring it across, drop the left, across the bottom, left comes up, over, across, down, over. Okay, now, stay with me here. We're going to have both hands forward, withdraw, sit back, push, then pinch the right hand, drop the left, bring it across the bottom, lift up, over, across, down. See what we're doing here? Let's do that 2 more times. So, both hands forward, ready? Withdraw, and push. Pinch with the right, bring it across, drop the left, bring the left up, across, over, down. How about one more time? Ready? Both hands out, withdraw, sit back, push. Pinch with the right, drop the left, bring it back, come up, over, across, down. Good. Okay, let's add box the ears to it. Follow along. Okay? Keeping the hands forward. Still. Shift back and wipe the hands on your pants. Then swing 2 fists out. Withdraw. Then push. Pinch the right, drop the left, shift back. Bring the arm up, over, and down. Yes. 2 more times, please. Here we go. Hands forward. Sit back. Wipe the hands. And then box the ears. Then withdraw. And push from that back leg. Pinch the right. Bring the left down and back. Come up, over, across, and down. Yeah. 1 more time. Come on. All right. Ready? Let's do it. Wipe. then box the ears. Then withdraw and push. Pinch the crane's beak with the right, drop the left, bring it all back. Bring the left up, over, across, down, single whip. Now we add brush the knee. So, once again, the hands are in front. Let's go like this. Left across the face, right hand by the ear, drop the left, push with the right. Now, wipe both hands on the pants, then swing the fist, box the ears, then withdraw, sit back and push. Pinch with the right hand, scoop the left hand under, bring it all back, come up, over, and down. 2 more times, let's do it. Hands out, left across the face, right by the ear, brush the knee, yes? Then wipe the back of the hand on the pants. Swing both fists out, box the ears, withdraw, and push. Pinch with the right hand, the crane's beak, scoop the left hand under, bring it all back, come up, over, and single whip. Yeah, that was good. I don't know, let's do it one more time. I forgot, I'm losing count. So let's just do it one more time. Ready? Hands out. Left across the face, right by the ear. Drop the left, push out with the right. Wipe the hands on the pants. Box the ears. Then withdraw, pull in, and push. Pinch with the right, bring it back, scoop the left under, come up, over, and out and down with single whip. Okay, you know what this is all leading up to. We start from the very beginning and put it all together. Okay, so this is it. This is our final drill, and then we're going to be done. So start with your right hand on top, left hand underneath, holding the ball, sitting back on your right leg, holding the ball into left up, right down, ward off. Then left across the face, right by the ear, shift forward, left down, right forward, brush the knee, sit back, wipe the hands, shift forward, box the ears, withdraw, sitting back, push, shift forward, pinch with the right hand, scoop the left hand under, bring it all back, bring your left hand up and over for single whip. Yeah. 2 more times, all right? From the beginning. Right hand on top, left underneath, holding the ball, and here we go. Ward off. Left across the face, right by the ear, shifting back, shift forward, left down, right forward, brush the knee. Wipe the backs of the hands on your pants, sitting back and shifting forward, box the ears, withdraw, sitting back, push off the back leg, pinch with the right hand, scoop the left under, come up, over, across, and down, single whip. We've got 1 more, all right? Let's try it like this. Actually, you know what? Let's do 2 more, and I'll tell you why. The first one, I'm not going to say the transitions, meaning the times when we shift back, just going to say the name of the final posture. Then the last time we do it, I'll do it in silence. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's start with you know what. Ready? Ward off. Brush the knee. Box the ears. Withdraw. Push. Single whip. Okay, so now let's do it all one more time, but this time I won't even say a word. You just stay with me, okay? You know the steps now. Just stay with me. Ready? Here we go. And there you have it. All right, let's bring our feet like this, and we'll bring our hands up, close it together and down. Let's do some breathing with that. Let's breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale, and one more time, in and out. All right, so that is a Tai Chi class, a basic Tai Chi class with me, and hope you like that. It's kind of different. So yeah, if you like it, I'll do more of these. If not, I won't do any more. Okay, let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe.